Hello, everybody. It's Helen McConnell here from helenmcconnell.com. And this is our weekly tapping for courage cards, right? So each week I pick a courage card and we do a whole session around this card. But before I get into this, I just want to remind you that you can purchase your own courage cards. They come in a set of 52 cards. They're beautifully designed and they're nice for the hand. They're nice square shape and really unique. And they come in this gold carrying bag. And I just love using them. They're always a surprise. Every time I open one and pull one, it's always a surprise. Today's card is Clear is Kind. It looks like this. It's got these beautiful whales on it. The artwork is done by Kristen Anderson. The cards were intuitively guided and created by Ivana Polonio. And all the information on how to get them is in the information below. What I do is I'll read the back of the card, I'll give you my insights, and then we'll do a little tapping. Okay. Clear is kind. Clarity is a form of kindness. When you speak your truth with compassion, honesty becomes a bridge, not a weapon. Your transparency will dissolve confusion, and your thoughtful words will strip away harshness. Say what you mean, say it once, then pause. Give space for understanding. Harmony begins with your honest, purposeful expression, and connection can thrive when communication is clear. I just love this one. This one is so important to me. As I hear this, I'm reminded of how many years I spent in confusion, speaking confusion, hearing confusion, not getting clarity. And now I'm on a mission to live in a state of clarity. Not always there, but if I have a question about something, I ask. And when I express something to someone else, I ask if that's clear. Is it clear to you what I'm saying? Tell me a little bit about what you heard. Because we all hear things differently, and based on our experience and our filters and the state we're in the moment, there's a lot of room for misunderstanding. So we're going to tap on this clarity thing, and let's see. I'm going to just look at it. I'm going to wait for the what download. Oh, okay. I want you to consider if there's ever been a time when you, whichever way, consciously or unconsciously, spoke in an unclear manner, left out some details, just kind of glossed over something. I listen for that and I hear it. I hear it more from other people than myself. It's easier to hear listening to other people, but I hear people zipping past the details, or they think they're expressing themselves so clearly, but they're really not. So I'm not blaming anybody. It's just something we learn and then we keep doing it. So the more we can be clear and concise and honest and transparent and compassionate, the better off we all are. Start with your little world. Make it a clarity world. Be clear because it's kind. Sense into this question. Say, have I ever been purposely unclear? And when I say purposely, no, it's usually unconscious. We're unclear because there's a part of us that, whatever, doesn't want to get in trouble, doesn't want to make somebody uncomfortable, doesn't want somebody judging us or whatever. So just notice if there's ever been a time that you've been unclear in your communication. I know I certainly have. I still do it, but I'm working on it. So let's just do some tapping. You tap along with me, tap on the side of your hand and say, even though, and you repeat that. There have been times in my life when I know my communication wasn't clear. Say, I'm willing to love and accept myself anyway. And I choose to move forward with clarity. Okay, we're going to stay on the side of the hand. You can switch hands if you want and say, even though I'm not always clear with my communication. Sometimes my mind gets ahead of me. And it's as if my mouth can't keep up. Say, I love and accept myself, and I'm choosing to slow down now. And then we'll go back here and say, even though I want to be clear, I realize that I'm not always clear in my communication. Say, I love and accept myself, and I choose to recognize that clear is kind. All right, now we're going to tap around the points, go to the top of the head. Clear is kind. On the eyebrow. Clarity is a form of kindness. Side of the eye. Speaking my truth with compassion is a bridge, not a weapon. Now I'm just kind of reading off the card, which is a great way to use these for tapping. When I'm transparent, it dissolves confusion. And my thoughtful words strip away any harshness. I say what I mean. Collarbone. I say it once. Under the arm. And then I pause. Top of the head. And give space for understanding. On the eyebrow. I recognize that harmony begins with my honest, purposeful expression. Side of the eye. And connection can thrive when communication is clear. Under the eye. Clarity is kind. I choose to be clear and kind. Clarity is a form of kindness. Collarbone. I can be clear and kind. Under the arm. Beginning right now. All right, and then you put your hands together in front of your heart. Take a big inhalation and exhale slowly as you raise your hands up over your head and look up at your hands over your head. Oh, it feels so good. And just let your hands come down and stretch your muscles and let that energy flow in and through your body. All right. So thank you for joining me today, and we'll be back again next week.